In discussions of entrepreneurship, there seem to be two opposing opinions on the amount of work necessary to build a thriving, successful business. There are those that subscribe to the idea that owning one's own business means never really having to work and believing in things like the 4-hour work week. On the other side of the coin, there are those that believe that building a business means sacrificing everything else in one's life to become completely dedicated to building the company. They believe that ever going on a date or getting a full night's sleep or seeing a movie with friends means that you're not fully committed to the business and will therefore fail. Now, obviously, it's very difficult to generalize, and different business types require different levels of time commitment. Those building lifestyle businesses tend to subscribe to the 4-hour workweek mentality, and those trying to build high-growth tech startups are more inclined to believe that one should live at the office and take brief breaks just long enough to occasionally eat and shower. No matter what type of business you're building, however, neither of these is an accurate depiction of the commitment that you'll need to make, nor is either vision particularly healthy. Let's start with the 4-hour workweek concept. It may sound nice, but it's simply not realistic, at least not at the beginning stages of building your business. The idea of the 4-hour workweek may be a goal to aspire to for the future, but it's certainly not going to be a reality on day one of building your business. Even the author of the famous book describes it as something that you'll need to work up to over a period of time. So I'm not really sure how the misconception that starting a successful business takes no work came about. On the other end of the spectrum are the obsessive workaholics. Now, obviously, it's not healthy for somebody to eat nothing but ramen noodles and sleep for only 3 hours per day. So I don't think there's much discussion needed there. Burnout is inevitable with that lifestyle, and burnout of a founder often means the burnout of the business as well. In reality, the way to build a successful business is not to fall on either of these two extremes. Now, of course, there will be times that your undivided attention and all-nighters are necessary, and there will be times when you can lounge by the pool. The trick is realizing that both of those are going to be a part of building your new business. You should think of building your company like interval training, albeit interval training that never actually ends. There will be spurts where you need to get a product launch out by a certain date, or you have a crisis that absolutely must be handled immediately, and you'll need to be prepared to spend 72 hours straight at the office with essentially no contact with your family or friends. But once that high-intensity burst is over, you need to switch to a brief break. You don't just shower the stress off and head right back into the fire. A key to success in entrepreneurship is being able to keep yourself motivated, and going into building your business with a false set of expectations about what your time commitment needs to be is a quick way to demotivate yourself and end up headed for failure. So, put whichever of these misconceptions you have in your head aside and build the strategy for business growth that will be the most effective, not the one that fits into your idea of how your life as an entrepreneur should be lived. Now I want to hear from you. Did your expectations about what it was like to launch a business match up with the reality? Let me know in the comments section below, and if you're not already watching at katecosta.com, make sure to get over to the site to join the conversation. If you found this video helpful or think somebody that you know would, please spread the love by liking it and sharing it, and be sure to subscribe to my email newsletter to be the first to get all of the latest tips, tricks, and tutorials to help your business grow, as well as special offers that only subscribers have access to.
Did you find this video helpful or fun? Then share it with a friend who you think would benefit from the dish, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Facebook and subscribe to my channel on YouTube so you never miss any of the latest tips, tricks, and tutorials to help your business grow. And you get to see my adventures through the wide world of entrepreneurship and how I use the freedom running my own business gives me. Also, remember to head over to katecosta.com so you can get in on the conversation about how to build your business to success so you can live your life your way.